son of a bitch.
This right here is the Buttkicker LFE, and I'm going to be opening this up in this video. Anybody else that's new here that doesn't know what this channel is about, that doesn't know that my hand runs this channel, that doesn't know that I talk a lot of bollocks, you may want to skip forward to around here somewhere. And to everybody else who comes to these videos regularly, enjoy. Okay, so like I said, this is the Buttkicker LFE, and if you're unfamiliar with this, it converts the electrical signal that it receives from the amplifier into movement, much like a speaker, only it doesn't produce sound. It just shakes. This would be attached to a sofa or some sort of platform. Basically, it will produce those lower frequencies a speaker cannot produce, and you will then feel them and enjoy the movie even more. Or music, or, well, it's either movies or music. This right here is the mounting bracket for it, so you put that down. It's got 4 rubber feet, so that will go down, and then your sofa or chair leg would go onto here, and then this would then go onto there. Also, you have these for 5 rubber things, and basically what you do with these is you put these under the other feet of the chair or sofa that you're sat on. That way everything can shake properly, and as you can see it is level to this, so that is how that would work. And here we have the amplifier that came with the kit, and surprisingly the wiring that came with it was this CCA cable. That stands for copper clad aluminium, seeing as though it is an American brand. So I'm going to take that off of this now, this mess. Right, so I'll take the power cable off the back of this A7X because I'm going to need that. Okay, so it's a bit of a tight squeeze, but I've got this hooked up right here in this room because I couldn't be bothered going anywhere else. This is hooked up to the amplifier, and the amplifier is hooked up to my phone. And what I'll do is I'll play some music and you'll see this working. Now, I'm not going to turn this up too much because otherwise it's going to make quite a bit of a noise. So what I'll do now is I'll play some music. Okay, so I'm not too sure why, but the fuse has popped on that plug. Anyway, I've rewired it and I've swapped it around, so I'm going to play this track now and you'll be able to hear the bass coming through this. And you might even be able to hear the vocals a little bit, so I'll turn it up now. Okay, so I turned the volume up on this to about around there, I think, sort of near half, but the volume on the phone was about 75%. So the vocals do sort of come through, but obviously it's just made for bass. Now, in the entire time that I've owned this, which is roughly 7 years or so, I've never opened this, and I'm about to do that now, or at least I'm going to try to do it. Okay, so here we are, and this is a little unexpected. So you can see that in there, right? All the Allen keys I have don't even fit that. So I'm going to have to pause the video right here and continue in a few days, because nothing fits. Okay, so after a short break of about 3 days, 2 days, 3 days, we are back again, and this time she is with me in this room. So I now have the package I need, hopefully, and let's continue with the video. Okay, so inside this we should have a set of Allen keys, one of which will fit the Buttkicker shaker, so I'm just going to open this right now. Wow! Hopefully we have a size that fits anyway, so let's have a look. Okay, I'm expecting one of these to fit then. Oh, nice, 3-year guarantee. So yeah, let's try to open this then. I am an Amtech. Well, I am not a fan of opening these types of packages. Maybe the razor will do. Okay, I'm just going to put this under there, and then slice, sort of slice. I don't think it's deep enough. Try again. Slice. That's a bit better. Veins so big they actually have their own shadows. Nice. Okay, slight technical difficulties. I will be right back in, what's the point in even saying I'll be right back? Alright, so there we have it, a nice cheap set of Allen keys, which are still nice and greasy from production, as you can see. Well, not yet, hang on a second. As you can see, now we need to find a size that fits. Let's start off with a 5. And I'm just going to wipe this off because it's oily, greasy, whatever. Okay, put that in there, and does it fit? No, let's try a 4.5. All right, so 4.5. I was actually going to try this first. Oh my God, it fits. All right, so there's 4 of these to undo, and they're on kind of tight, to be honest. Wow, they are on super tight. Let's try this side. And nope. All right, so I was trying this one out at first. This is a number 4, and when it goes in, there's still a bit of movement. So then I tried this 3/16, and this fits perfectly, but I can't get these out. So what I've been doing is, I've been trying to undo these bolts on the back. There's some, I don't know if you can see them, hang on a second. I can't undo those either. This thing is put together pretty well, to be honest. I think I do have the right size for these, but they don't seem to go in there, so I don't know what to do now. Hi, I am. I bet you're wondering what had happened then. Blank screen. Is he going to come back? Yes. Okay, so I've got a bunch of these things right here, so I'm going to see if any of these fit. Not these in particular, but the ones in this tool set right here. Okay, so let's start off with this 10mm, and no, that's not me, that's... All right, so the next one is another 10, no, number 9. Oh, yeah, that's not going on far enough. That is just spinning. So I think we need an 8. Oh, great. And here we have a, that's another number 9. Number 8. Okay, so 8mm. See, that also spins. I'm beginning to wonder if these are a little too shallow. Shouldn't be, I don't think. We'll put the number 8 to one side. Let's try a 5/16. And that does the same thing. Okay, 11/32. No, that's a bit too big. I wonder if I've got any deeper sockets that I can try. It looks like I'm gonna have to travel downstairs again. Okay, so I have nothing downstairs. I think I might just be wasting my money if I decide to buy some more sockets to try to open this with. I might just have a look though out of interest, and I've never had to put a video on hold for the 3rd time, but I might do that too. Or maybe I should just leave it and not open this. So, I mean, I haven't seen one of these opened up anywhere. Maybe I'll try to Google some pictures and see if I can find anything. I'm pretty sure there's no videos of this opened up on YouTube. Such a shame. I think I might just leave this video here, to be honest. I'm beginning to lose interest. So yeah, this is the Buttkicker LFE. It is built like a safe. Nice solid device. Will shake the foundations of the bed or sofa that you attach it to. I'm pretty sure it will survive any volcanic eruptions or even explosions. Okay, so I was going to end the video right there, but I changed my mind. Seeing as though I was trying to open up this Buttkicker, I have had a look on the internet, just a brief look, to see if I could find any that had been opened already. And mine is an LFE. This one right here is a concept version. I'm not really too sure what the differences are. Anyway, this one has been opened up, and I'm assuming it's more or less the same as mine on the inside. Apparently it's quite difficult to get into, and this is more or less a sealed device. This person wanted to sort out some wiring, but yeah, he's gotten into it. Apparently it took a bit of effort. Also, I have this. This is an actual picture of the kit you could buy back in the day. I don't think it's available anymore, but this is what it looked like. So now on to the next part of this video. What would you do if you wanted to actually buy something like this? How would you go about buying it? What would you do? Where would you go? Where would you visit? How would you pay for it? Would you rob a bank because you can't afford it? Alright, so I never use Microsoft Edge, but here we are. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in Base Shaker. Base Shaker. So this is what you type to buy something like this. And we have a variety of things right here. This one right here is the concept version to the one I have. And so let's see, shall we see what's on Amazon? Amazon usually have a variety of things. We'll arrange this by price. And this is not by price, don't know what that was. Okay, so we're back on the search page, this site right here. On this site, they sell all types of shakers. If you go to Home Cinema, Okay, so right here is the kit I got, and I'm not too sure where I got mine from, but this is more or less the same thing. It's pretty much, in fact, I think it's exactly the same thing. Anyway, that's no longer available for some reason, but if you go down here, you'll be able to buy this by itself, this right here, and if you click on it, that's the price of it, £315, and but you know, you can still buy everything separately apart from the amplifier. And as you can see, it says 5 to 200 hertz, 5.4 kilograms, 12 pounds. It weighs 12 pounds, but costs 315 pounds. So if you're not after that, if you want something a little cheaper than this, 240 pounds. I'm not too sure on the size of this. That's what it weighs though, so it should still be decent. Also, something else I was looking at is this. So this right here is by Earthquake. I'm not too sure of the weight on it, but it also has a pretty low frequency response, which is decent. So you can also get this, which will increase your shake factor. So, you know, it's going to apply a bit more leverage to the shake and increase the shake by, I'm not too sure how much, but it will increase it. So if you were to get something like this, you would then need an amplifier. So I wouldn't go for this one. But, you know, if you want to, then I guess you can. These are the inputs on the back of it. What's the front like? The front is not that, that's the back. This right here is the front of it. So, crossover phase, 255 pounds. And what's the wattage? It's half decent. So the amplifier I have is this. And the wattage on it, this is the wattage basically, so that is why it works really well with my sub, my car sub, which is actually wired at, I think it's wired at 1 ohm, I'm not sure, but obviously I don't turn up the volume too much. What is the price of this? 325. Ah, right, so it has more power within the 40 and 80 hertz range, which is particularly good for drums. Okay, so if I was to get an amp for this shaker right here, I would probably get this one. So this price has been slashed and it's raised to £800. But check out the power rating, so you know, it's quite a lot of power. I would probably get 2 of these and wire them up to this. So yeah, if you're wanting a shaker, then maybe head to this site, and if you live abroad somewhere, they ship worldwide. This is not a promotional video for this site or anything, this is just me informing you of where to go if you wanted a shaker. I hope this was helpful for you, and this time I'm gonna end the video right here, so yeah. It's a bit of a shame I couldn't get the shaker open, but I'm glad I found some pictures of what the insides look like. Anyway, I have another video coming up pretty soon, so I'll see you in that one.